UFC. That's how they became the UFC. It's UFC Vegas 63, the 63rd time they're doing fights at the Apex. How wild is that? The UFC Apex didn't exist for the vast majority of my MMA fanhood. COVID comes around, and boom, we got something new. We got the Apex, and now we get cards there on the reg with no crowds really in attendance, besides some super hardcores that show up to the Apex. Which I mean, I'm not hating though. You know what? The Apex has saved the day. It is what it is. I'm not gonna keep complaining. You know, I've been complaining about the Apex fights for a while, but I ain't complaining here. Today, I'll be grateful that we have good action. I think it's a sweet main event between Arnold Allen and Kelvin Kattar, one that I am a little bit nervous. Like, I don't know, picking side, that's a tricky fight. If you guys know the pick, you saw the breakdown, you know I've been on that Kelvin Kattar train. It's gonna be a fight, man. So we'll run through each of the fights on the card, and I'll throw the polls up as well. We'll get into it in a moment. Let me answer the chat. Love the thumbnail. It's about time Max Kellerman transitioned to MMA. You saying that Max Kellerman is kind of a doppelganger of Arnold Allen? Because I kind of get what you're saying. What up, MMA family? What up, bro? Waldo, Hooper, Parlay, plus 108. Good luck, my G. Yo, what's up, dude? What's up? Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Scottsdale, Arizona. Shout out to you for watching, bro. Much love. Glad you jumped on Hooper at minus 200. Yeah, I think Chase Hooper has a good chance of winning. So we'll talk about the new matchups, too, that have been added onto the card. Things are getting spruced up with some new fights here. Tricky fights, too. AJ, when you taking calls next? And how do we call? Make sure to join the Discord. I believe I have it linked in the description. If I don't, I should. Shit, I don't have it linked in the description. I'll bring it in. I'll probably, I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises about live calls today, but on another live stream soon. I should put it in the freaking description, man. I totally forgot to put it in there. Live action adjustment. We're putting the Discord link in the description. So if you're watching on replay, it's already in there. But if you're watching live, it'll be there in like 30 seconds. Join that Discord, baby. The MMA Experts Army Discord. I like the name. All right. It is in the description now, son. Yeah, I like the live calls after the cards a lot. That's a lot of fun, man. You still have time to change your Rountree pick. Don't doubt me, son. Don't doubt me. I need help with a costume for the weekend. I shave the whole beard, only to keep the stash. Give ideas. I'm thinking Peter from Deadpool. I'm thinking you shave the mustache and just keep the beard, and you go full Dagestan, and you go as Islam Makhachev on Halloween. Test out the live calls. Yeah, I like it, bro. Definitely make sure you join the Discord. I'll bring you on next time. I love chatting it up with the people, man. Bellator card this week. Don't even say nothing, bro. I have to do predictions for some of the fights, and I'm going to drop it on Thursday. I'm just not looking forward to this Bellator card. It's weak sauce, dude. The weakest Bellator card we've had in a fucking while. Or if the card ends late on Sunday. Yeah, we'll make it happen. I like the post-fight calls, man. The reactions are good, especially on like the big pay-per-view events. So I am going to get ready to start breaking these bad boys down. As always, I'll be taking the timestamp of each of the matchups. So the people watching on replay ain't missing out. Throw the poll up as we sit, as we wait. As we wait for the fight. Weems fighting against Rodriguez. This is a new fight that was just added. I like that they added this fight last minute, man. I'm happy that we still have a fucking fight. All right. Timestamp incoming. All right. It is Joshua Weems, short notice replacement. He is taking on a very quality striker in Christian Rodriguez. I'm going to still be riding with Christian Rodriguez. I thought he could do well in his original matchup. Now in the rebooking here, I like this fight too. I think Rodriguez is going to be tricky with his stand-up. I like Joshua Weems' kickboxing. He's a guy that fights out of both stances. It's like a rangy style. At times, a little bit of that karate flair. He has pretty good front kicks and also like just side kicks overall. He's decent with his distance management. When he fought Mo Miller is like a very wrestling-heavy, one-dimensional fighter. He pulled off a submission in that fight. was able to, weather that Mo Miller wrestling trap. Christian Rodriguez, totally different style. A kid who shines in the striking department. He trains with that Rufus Sport team. I like his stand-up. I like his submissions. He's not going to be an easy guy to finish. I think Joshua Weems taking this fight on short notice is going to be at that disadvantage. I feel like he's going to gas out going into round 3. I'm going to go Christian Rodriguez 3rd round TKO over Joshua Weems. Tricky fight, short notice bout. Let's see if I can find any official odds, because when I looked, there was none available. So let's see now if anything has changed in the past little bit. The odds for this fight. Do we have any? Fingers crossed we get them. All right, all right. Betting odds have not yet opened. Damn it. So if you're watching this on replay, you probably already have the odds. No, take it back. DraftKings drops it. Yes, DraftKings, shout out to that fucking drop. That is huge. Minus 200, Rodriguez. Weems at plus 170. The only official odds. And Rodriguez is, I think, a deserving favorite. I'm calling a 3rd round TKO. It could happen earlier. A guy taking a fight on short notice against a quality striker. Both guys shining in the stand-up. I like Rodriguez's chances, even if Weems is looking to shoot. I will say I was impressed by his takedown attempts against a really good wrestler in Mo Miller. And at one point, he also had a nice little throw that he went for. But ultimately, I think that Christian Rodriguez will overwhelm him and get himself a 3rd round TKO. I like Rodriguez's stand-up. It's a lot more slick and tight, and I think he's going to land good shots. So we're riding with Christian Rodriguez for the win on fight number 1. Your beard grows different. Think Abe Lincoln or the guy who killed Moby Dick. Bro, if it's Abe Lincoln, then you're set. Then you're looking just like these Dagestanis, man. That should be the move. Hey, shout out to my brother in France over here. You like the smell of Cortes-Acosta, man? I would say just some advice, you know what I'm saying, from the people stateside. I'd use that word liking the smell of that bet a little bit sparingly. Yo, what is up, my brother? As far as the polls for this fight, Rodriguez is the people's pick. You guys are on him 71%. I think that's a really intelligent pick. I think he should come through in cash. I'm thinking TKO is definitely going to be a prop we're looking at. So this week's Best MMA Bets tomorrow. Hopefully we have the full list of props so I can give you guys a real detailed betting breakdown. I like Rodriguez to win, and I'm saying 3rd round TKO. I agree with my poll here. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't. Let's pump the fook out of that algorithm. And let's keep running up the card. We have another new matchup here. It's Carlos Mota and Cody Durden. Let's throw the poll in. Durden, dirty Durden. It's a dirty motherfucker. Actually, I don't dislike Durden all that much. Him and Mokaev kind of squashed the beef and shit. And he seems like a decent fellow. Decent fellow, lads. I won't be shitting on Mr. Cody Durden. All right, let's get it. Cody Durden versus short notice replacement Carlos Mota. I like Carlos Mota in this fight. He's got dangerous Muay Thai, knockout power, mean left hook. He's coming off a freaking clean left hook knockout win. I think Carlos Mota has the pop to challenge Cody Durden striking. I think their stand-up game's competitive. Wrestling ability, slightly favorite Durden, but I think Mota's much better with the submissions. We've seen Durden tapped in the past. A submission wouldn't blow my mind here. I expect Mota to be in pretty incredible shape. I know people say, oh, but you picked against Joshua Weems. At the end of the day, I'm not comparing a guy that just fought a month and a half ago versus a guy who hasn't fought, all the way since June. That's Joshua Weems. So that is the reason I'm still confident on Mota, even with not a full optimal training camp. I believe he's definitely ready for this fight. I believe the skill set is there. This is a guy at the top of LFA's flyweight division. Weight cut could be a little bit of a concern. I think Mota's a good pick, man. I'm going to pick him to win. I'm going to say he does it by decision. Cody Durden is never an easy out, so I don't want you guys to bet this fight ignorantly. Don't go fucking nuts if you are betting Mota. I think we have to see the scales, how he looks, because there's an ultimate challenge coming up. A guy that hasn't been in the full swing of training camp, how far off is he normally from 125? That's the biggest concern, is that weight cut could be a factor. I like Carlos Mota to win a decision over Cody Durden, though. As far as the odds for this matchup, we have Mota actually coming in as the favorite. That's interesting. He's minus 170, and then Cody Durden at plus 150. Short notice replacement, Carlos Mota getting some love on the lines. And I guess it is because he's pretty top caliber as far as what's outside of the UFC, regional league. He's a quality fighter, man. He's a quality fucking fighter. Yeah, get those damn likes up, fellas. Get them up. Took a Kattar Rountree Hawes parlay. Big plus. Big plus money, bro. Good luck. Durden wins by takedowns, but dude sucks. Why keep around? Dude, I think that you got to remember, Mota has quality jiu-jitsu and he threatens with submission attempts too. AJ, I'm dropping the JA since Islam won. What's good, brother? Yo, what is good, my bro? Good to see you, homie. Durden or pass? You like the plus money? I respect the plus money play, but I'm going the way of Carlos Mota to win. Has UFC talked to Mini Cormier wins and talking about little Khabib? He's good, just his height. You talking about Mini Cormier as their on win? About him fighting little Khabib? Who you considering little Khabib? Because Mini Cormier is fighting at fucking middleweight. He should be down at 170 for sure if he really wants to be like a threat. Because he's got really good wrestling, man. But not going to be winning fights against these big-ass middleweights. At least not against the quality ones. Some of the back-end guys, sure, he'll get wins over. Yeah, I was thinking Hasbulla. Hasbulla ain't fighting, bro. Hasbulla ain't fighting. He's not a fighter, dude. AJ, sorry to bother you, but what do you think about Chandler versus Poirier? I am riding with Michael Chandler. Excuse me, take it back. Dustin Poirier early, but I don't hate the idea of Michael Chandler chinning him. It's a joke how small win is. Fair. Okay, that's what you meant, bro. At first, I didn't understand, bro. I'll give you a W for that. I get it. I get it now, my bro. I fucking get it, lad. I fucking get it. Durden got 67% of the people's votes. I think Cody Durden's a pretty good pick, man. I like the chances that Cody Durden wins the fight. Yeah, we're riding Cody Durden for the victory here. I like Mota. Excuse me, I'm riding. What the fuck am I saying? I'm riding Mota for the win. I'm fucking looking at the screen here, just saying what the poll saying. The poll, though, is riding with Cody Durden. But myself, I'm going with Mota to get the win. I think that he's pretty dangerous, man. I like Mota's skill set. He's definitely UFC level, and I think his ceiling is higher than Cody Durden, which big reason I'm picking him. Let's keep running up the prelims. We got a lot of fights added, man. We got Hooper versus Garcia next. The Mean Machine, Steve Garcia. Garcia versus Hooper, lad. Steve Garcia versus Chase Hooper. Listen, this fight right here, I feel like it's Chase Hooper's chance, man. I think that he has the clear grappling advantage. Steve Garcia is an okay striker, but I wouldn't say he's great. A little bit upright. Just slept badly against Machete. The pick has been Chase Hooper, and it's still going to be Hooper. I like Hooper's straight punches. He's a tall and lanky kid. He needs this fight on the floor, though, man. He's missed a submission, bro. At the end of the day, his best chance to winning this fight is using his grappling skill set. Striking, yes, he's getting better, but I wouldn't call him top line just yet. He needs a lot of work to polish to really push himself as far as being a contender, especially with that stand-up game being, in my opinion, still a little bit subpar. He's not super athletic, but he's long enough and tricky on the floor where I think he gives a Steve Garcia problems. Steve Garcia is not easy to finish, though. Due to that reason, I don't hate the idea of picking Chase Hooper to win by decision, but you have to pick Chase Hooper by sub officially. I'm picking Chase Hooper by sub, man. I can't go against it. The main reason you can't go against Hooper by sub is that's his way to win for the vast majority of fights. He can always find that submission. He's super tricky to deal with. We're riding with Steve Garcia here. Or excuse me, with Chase Hooper here over Steve Garcia. I've been flip-flopping names like a fucking moron here, man. I'm covering my ass. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, I'm picking both guys. You can say, oh, he meant this one or that one. As far as the polls, Hooper's at 93%. Everybody's on Chase Hooper, man. As far as the lines, though, Chase Hooper is minus 265, and then Steve Garcia is plus 230. I like Chase Hooper to win by sub. We got a prop available for it. Hooper to win by submission is plus 250. I think it's worth it. I think he's got a good shot to win by sub, man. I'm picking Chase Hooper by submission. It might be a decision, but it's plus 250. You're getting big minus 275 tag on him. So maybe the prop side is the better side. We'll go win submission Chase Hooper and not a bad prop. You got Hooper under a round and a half. I'd be concerned with under a round and a half, maybe under 2. You think Hooper by sub? Damn, my bad. My writing rubbing off. Sorry, people ask more questions with proper sentences. It's funny as fuck. Durden opened at minus 145. Now he's plus 150 dog. He should be a dog in that fight. Did you see the Wonder Boy Holland line is minus 110? I think that's pretty good pick'ems. I could see it spread into a little bit wide on one side. I wouldn't be surprised if Holland's like minus 140 as we get close to it. It's not a bad bet throwing down on either of those guys right now. I'd pick Kevin Holland, though. That's where I'll lean it. Early lean is going to be Kevin Holland now. The initial early lean, I thought Wonder Boy had a shot, but nah, I've sold myself against it. I can't ride with fucking Wonder Boy here at 45 years old. But I love Wonder Boy. Everybody does. He's a fucking great guy. Hooper, 88% of the people's picks. Garcia at 12%. You got to ride with that 88%. I think the people are right. I am with the people. We are on Team Chase Hooper, a.k.a. Ben Askren's long-lost son. I guess not that long or not that lost, but distant son, his bastard child. You got Joseph Holmes and Jung Park next. Ugly man, Joseph Holmes. Respect the guy for just straight up calling himself ugly in his nickname. Like he don't care, man. He doesn't give a fuck. Let's get the polls up. All right, get your votes in. Poll is up. And it's time for Joseph Holmes and Jung Park. You got to pick Jung Park. He's got the wrestling advantage. He's got pretty good pressure boxing. Joseph Holmes, I haven't been impressed from what I've seen. He lost to Jamie Pickett. In my opinion, he's a worse version of Jamie Pickett. He's Jamie Pickett without as much muscle mass and Jamie Pickett who doesn't punch as hard. I think that Joseph Holmes is probably going to get controlled a bit in the clinch and taken down. I do think him being as tall as he is can definitely make him an awkward fight for Jung Park, but Park has to find a way to win, man. I'm riding with the fucking Iron Turtle to get this one done. I'm not sleeping on Park. He's definitely pretty game. I mean, even though he lost to Gregory Rodriguez by knockout, he hurt him in that fight. He's a guy that can sit down and mix it up. He beat Eric Anders on a, whatever, real close decision. But I feel like this fight here, he has a clear skill advantage. It's just the ultimate difference maker is going to be that crazy height advantage towards the side of Ugly Man Holmes. But I feel like Jung Park can weather that, and I feel like he's going to get the win. So we're riding with Jung Park to beat Ugly Man Joseph Holmes. I'll say he does it by a decision, though. I don't think he finds the finish. As far as the lines, Park is minus 230, Holmes plus 200 as the dog. I like Jung Park to win. I'm leaning this fight going long, maybe over 2.5 is a play. Park to win via decision. I'm not telling you bet this. I'm just reading the line off for it. It's plus 145. I hate those odds. You maybe money line Park. It's not a good Park line, but I'm not fucking going out here picking Joseph Holmes. The betting side is a little bit ugly. I mean, I think Park can win, but I also think there's concerns with his stature. Like when I look at the bet, I don't know if I love it. But like Joseph Holmes is just so raw and underdeveloped. I feel like this should be Jung Park clearly winning the fight, but I just worry some weird shit goes down and Joseph Holmes maybe finds some flukish shots and keeps range. But ultimately, smart play. I think Park wins. I think it goes over 2.5 rounds, and I'm going to pick decision as method of victory for Jung Park. As far as the people, they are on Park confidently. 94% of the people's pick is on Jung Park. I think that makes a lot of sense. I agree with you guys. I guess I'm just a little bit concerned as far as the height difference goes. But like Park should clearly win. He's the better guy. Ultimately, we'll see on fight night. But the people have been heard, and they're riding with Jung Park, not Joseph Holmes. They're riding with me on Jung Park. Joseph Park, we'll call him. That's his American name for Jung. Yeah, but Park should, I think, win a decision. We're going Park by decision. You think Holmes stinks? He's not all that great. Garcia goes downhill from here. Yeah, that knockout, the last one was tough. You think Holmes also has a better shot too? This is a 50-50 fight. I think new momentum Holmes Park fighter who floating in the middle, not realming up or down. And sometimes low their level fighting when you get stuck in the middle. I don't hate that theory, bro. I can't pick Joseph Holmes, man. I'm just not impressed by him. I just don't think he should win. If he wins, I'll be impressed. Because Jung Park, he's no easy out for any of these guys. He's a difficult fight. Let's keep running up the card to some bigger fights, some better fights, some more interesting matchups. This next fight, excitement. Arlovski and Lima. This is a cool fight. I'm actually really curious to see where the people are at on this one because if you guys haven't already seen the breakdown, I guess you'll find out my side in just a moment. But if you have, I feel like there's some people against the pick, but ultimately, see in a moment. You'll see in a moment. Let me get this poll finished up. Lima and Arlovski. Andrei Arlovski. All right, so it's Jun Park in the last one, and now it's Andrei Arlovski versus Marcos Rogerio de Lima in this one. Almost called fucking Arlovski Jun Park. Not that he looks like him, but I don't know. As far as the matchup goes, man, I think Marcos Rogerio de Lima striking is actually pretty competitive with an older Arlovski. Arlovski's a point fighter at this point. He doesn't have much power. He's a guy that taps you, moves, has to stay away. He probably could have lost that Jake Collier decision. I think De Lima can find that chin. It's going to eventually happen to Arlovski. I don't see him retiring until he gets real chin bad, like until he gets put flat out. De Lima got the power to do so. He also has the jiu-jitsu to give him difficulty on the floor. I could see him taking Arlovski down. I think mixing in takedowns is a key to victory, and then the strikes will open up. I think I'm going to ride with Marcos Rogerio de Lima. I'm leaning it towards KO TKO, finding that perfect shot. Arlovski, to me, is a little bit too old to pick in this fight, where I think De Lima is still pretty dangerous, especially with that Muay Thai style, heavy power striker, good wide punches. I could see him touching Arlovski. But ultimately, De Lima in the clinch, I think, is going to be a big factor. Wear on Arlovski, take him down. I'll pick Marcos Rogerio de Lima, but Andrei Arlovski is just a tricky guy, man. 4-fight win streak, all decisions. I think it's bound to happen. Marcos Rogerio de Lima is the pick, man. I'm going KO. But like Arlovski just keeps continuously amazing me in each one of these matchups he finds himself in. Minus 210 de Lima, Arlovski plus 195. I don't know. I like De Lima, but it's just something weird with Arlovski that he's just finding ways to win all these fights, man. Over 2.5, minus 160. Do you really want to be sweating that over 2.5 with Arlovski? Because you know if he gets hit clean, he can get put out. De Lima plus 175. That's win by KO. De Lima by sub plus 900. I think sub's a lot less likely. I'm curious where the people are at on this one, man. 59% on Arlovski. Okay. You like Andrei Chuk Arlovski, or is Furo Arlovski now? You on team Andrei Arlovski 2.0? Have a feeling Lima will do what he done to Rothwell and blitz him in the first round. He doesn't need to be concerned about what's coming back. That's kind of what I'm thinking is possible. The 18th of next month, bro. I'll be doing a big Bellator stream that night. Bro, they say this train the wheels super low. He over 40 and someone not even that good going to stop him at this point. Damn, Tom Brady and Randy Couture making people think everyone is 40 years old can still do it. Arlovski's done it for a while, but like I think at this point, De Lima could be the wall that he just can't get past, man. Live bet it, not a bad idea, bro. Maybe throwing down live would be the smartest bet. I got to ride Marcos Rogerio de Lima as my pick officially. I think the KO is possible too. We got to ride with Andrei Arlovski as a fan, but ultimately my pick is not going to be based on fanhood. An analyst pick is De Lima. I think you can find that chin, dude. De Lima for the win. De Lima for the fucking win, lads. Am I watching Paul versus Silva? I probably will do a fight companion after the UFC for that. And I love the way he improved those head movements, but you're right. If he catches anything, he goes to sleep. Yeah, one big shot could end the whole fucking night for Andrei Arlovski. One big shot and he's flat, unconscious. Let's keep on moving up the card. We got a cool one in the next one. This is the featured prelim of the night. So you guys smash the like button if you haven't. Show some love to your boy live. And let's get this next breakdown underway. Roman Dolidze versus Phil Hawes. I'm picking Phil Hawes. I like his stand-up skills. He's definitely improved a lot. And I mean, he was showing good style, good flow, good technical ability, good accuracy against Chris Curtis. He got caught and put out in that fight. I think Phil Hawes is still pretty good, man. I'm not ready to write him off. Dolidze is coming off an impressive win over Kyle Dawkins, but that's not normally how Roman Dolidze fights. It's like everybody's thinking he's a knockout artist now, but he's barely beaten Starpoli on boring decisions. Like he's a grinding, more jiu-jitsu style fighter, but really more grind heavy grappling, where he's going to try to get the back position against the cage, hold you there, try to jump the back from there. I think Phil Hawes can fend off any of the takedown attempts. I think if you look at stand-up, you have a lot more power on the Phil Hawes side, and also I think he's quicker and just more technical with the boxing. I think he can touch Dolidze up. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if Hawes ends up winning this one by a decision. Official method of victory, kind of leaning towards KO because of the wrestling and power advantage, but it's not like I've ever seen Dolidze as a guy who's chinny. But Phil Hawes should definitely get the win here, man. I'm not high on Roman Dolidze, in my opinion. Truly, I consider him decent enough, but not towards the top. Phil Hawes is a game prospect. Minus 170 for Hawes, Dolidze plus 150. Method of victory, I think the KO is possible. I'll read the line. It's plus 250. But you're still banking on something to happen that's just not like a Dolidze problem. You know what I'm saying? He normally eats a good shot. And I could see this fight going 3 rounds. Hawes to win by decision, sitting at plus 230. And that over 2.5 is minus 125 if it does go longer. A lot of people, including myself, are a little bit concerned with that Phil Hawes chin. It definitely can be cracked. That's something to, I guess, worry about. But you look at the guys that knock him out. It's not like he's losing to feather-fisted fighters. I mean, he got slept against Chris Curtis, who's got serious knockout power. He got kicked in the face by Julian Marquez. Phil Hawes is pretty damn good. I'm picking Phil Hawes in this fight. I'm riding with him. I'm not telling you he's the next title challenger, but I think he's a pretty solid middleweight and a tricky style for a lot of guys. We'll ride with Phil Hawes here. Dolidze KOs Hawes in round 1. Holy shit. You got Dolidze by sub. Did you see Colby Covington versus Khamzat Chimaev's in the work for 285? I did see that, bro. I'm actually pretty stoked for that matchup. I didn't do an official early prediction video for that just because I guess it's not technically official. But when they do announce it, I'll probably drop an early breakdown. Close fight, but going Hawes. I like that, bro. You saying you want to wait till weigh-ins, man. Totally understandable there. Phil Hawes reminds me of Kevin Randleman. Smaller, less power. I can see the Kevin Randleman comparisons, man. Rest in peace to the G. Phil Hawes, he's the favorite, though. You know what I'm saying? He's at minus 170 range. Dolidze upwards of plus 150. I think Hawes is a good pick, man. I do think he wins. Let's not forget that recently Roman Dolidze dropped the decision to Trevin Giles. I think Hawes is, a good level above that. I think Phil Hawes can win this fight over Dolidze. We're picking Phil Hawes. No hype, because the hype train has crashed for Phil Hawes. As far as the people, they are also on Phil Hawes. 59% of the people riding with Phil Hawes to get the win. Respect to people's picks in the polls. It's sad Colby wasted his prime years and only fought once per year. Hey, man, he was holding out for that title fight, and he was making fucking good money. He was making sure he's cashing, man, while the name value is high. And he just cashed big with that Masvidal fight. Let's keep running up the card, and we'll jump to the main. It's main card time. The fucking main card, lads. Jacoby versus Rountree. Round 3 versus Jacoby. It's a fight in the fucking UFC, lads. All right, Dustin Jacoby versus Khalil Rountree. I am going against the grain heavy here, and I'm picking Khalil Rountree. Why am I picking Khalil? He's the king of knocking out former pro kickboxers, man. He slept Gohan Saki. He slept Carl Roberson, and I think he can add Dustin Jacoby to that list. He has serious knockout power. Yes, Dustin Jacoby's got good technical abilities. He fights well from range. He really was impressive knocking out Dawoon Jung. But before that, he's not knocking anyone out. And Khalil Rountree has a serious explosiveness and power advantage. If he can hunt down Jacoby, back him up against the cage, and start unloading big shots, he 100% can put him down and out. because I think Khalil Rountree has some serious KO power. He's a dangerous dude. I got to ride with the side of Rountree, man. I'm going for KO with him. I do think he can close that gap and get inside of a long guy in Dustin Jacoby. And I think his explosiveness is a big factor. I like the knee stomps that he has, the oblique kicks, rather, and then the lead leg side kicks. I mean, he'll destroy your knees. He's overall developed a pretty good, like, Muay Thai-esque kickboxing game. For me, quality pick, Khalil Rountree as an underdog over Dustin Jacoby. As far as the odds for this one, Jacoby's the favorite at -175, Khalil at +150. I like Khalil's chances as an underdog. I also really like the KO side if I am going Khalil +265, KO prop, Khalil Rountree. I'm going to say that he finds that chin. Could it be a risky pick? Of course. Khalil Rountree's lost some fights. He's not undefeated. Dustin Jacoby's on a great roll. He had the draw to Kute-Laba, and now he's on a 4-fight winning streak. But he's not looking super impressive in all those fights. Yes, the Dawoon Jung fight stands out as really impressive. But the other three, I mean, Darren Stewart's was decent, but then beating John Allan and Michael Oleksiejczuk, he was still getting touched. I wasn't impressed. I think if Khalil finds those same shots that Oleksiejczuk did, he puts Dustin Jacoby down. And I'm going to say that he does just that. And we're picking Khalil by KO. The people, though, seem to be on Jacoby confidently, man. You got 70%. Rountree's live for sure, but you bet on Jacoby. Good luck on your bet, my man. I wouldn't be surprised if Kobe only fights when it's close to any kind of election, goes off his best way to make money. I don't think so, bro. I don't think that's his game plan. I just think that he's just, not going to fight guys that aren't going to bring in the numbers, and he feels he's top class, which he is. He's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division, and Hamzat's the fight. You think Dustin's a better wrestler? You think Dustin Jacoby might wrestle against Khalil? There was a time people said that. I mean, he definitely hits hard, but he doesn't always find the money shot. Does Khalil get finished a lot? I think Rountree decision, no action is the play. Dude, Khalil Rountree is not a chinny fighter, but he has been finished a few times. Kute-Laba, ground and pound. He got finished bad against Johnny Walker. He got choked out by Tyson Pedro in 2016. He lost the decision to Andrew Sanchez. Fucking Marcin Prench, it's a bad fight. But since then, he stepped up. He looked good against Roberson. He looked good against Bauskas. He's getting a huge jump in competition against Dustin Jacoby. I'm going to ride Khalil, man. I think he can win it. I think he can do it, bro. You think Kobe's overrated? Bro, I don't know, man. I think his pace is incredible, and his wrestling's good. I mean, he almost was able to fucking pull it off against Usman. I don't think he's overrated. Chimaev champ soon. I think pretty good chance. If Rountree's locked in, I'm picking Rountree. I'm picking locked in Rountree. Kobe wants nothing to do with Hamzat, will be as close as Islam Oliveira was. I think that Hamzat would be the pick, yeah. I think that the wrestling ability is going to lead him to the win. Jacoby at 70%, Rountree 30%. Good fight to open the main card. I got to be honest, man. I think this card's going to hit. I think we're going to get some fun fights here. Oh, this is going to be a pick that's controversial, this next one. I won't even say it yet. I'll put the poll up, and you guys get your votes in, and then we'll talk about it. You guys are going to be on me for this one. And if you guys haven't, make sure to smash the hell out of the like button. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Much love to everybody watching. I appreciate you all for tuning in. We got the timestamp set, and let's talk this matchup. It's Tresean Gore and Josh Fremd. I believe Tresean Gore is knocking Josh Fremd out. People are going to say, you're fucking crazy. You're dog attacking. I'm not. I believe Tresean Gore is going to knock out Josh Fremd, who, in my opinion, is a little bit slower on his feet, a little bit awkward with his footwork, upright, very tall. Listen, if Tresean Gore can't win this fight, cut him from the UFC. I'll renounce everything I've ever said about him that was positive, because I really believe he's a quality striker that has good ability. I think he's going to prove a point in this fight. I predict that he will win by KO over Josh Fremd in the first 2 rounds. I'm riding with Tresean Gore with confidence. He let me down against Brundage. He got caught by a big shot. At the end of the day, he had good moments against Brian Battle, and I think he can have great moments against Josh Fremd and end the fight. End the fight. We're riding with it. Tresean Gore for the win. Tresean, baby. I believe Tresean will prove some people wrong here, man. Toss-up fight, pass or bet live, fair. We don't know because Kobe just wants easy fights. Burn, Shavkat, Bilal. You think Bilal beats Kobe? I think Bilal might be one of the true best, man. I think he might be one of the fucking top of the line. Listen, bro, I'm sorry I picked against your boy. I like Cody Durden, man, but I couldn't pick against Mota after watching the tape. He's scary, bro. But listen, don't doubt your boy, bro. That's your boy. Don't doubt him. That's just my pick. You know what I'm saying? Bit of topic, but TJ Dillashaw wasn't on him, nor you or this bright chat. But if his shoulder was fucked, do you think he should have pulled out for punters and his fans? You know what? He should have pulled out, but he wanted that paycheck. Too much talk from Gore, too much flash, no cash. I think he can pull it off with this one. Gore by KO is a perfect way to bounce back from his last two. Agreed. And Josh Fremd is the guy that Tresean can KO. The style is there. The shots are open. That upright, awkward, kind of like tight kickboxing. Bro, I see the power. Well, TJ Dillashaw has always been considered a selfish guy. Like, are we surprised that TJ wouldn't? Come on. He wants that fucking dinero, baby. Every champ going to be at Dagestan at some point. Yeah, I mean, Magomed and Khalil on the way up. Shit, every weight class got these Dagestanis. They just haven't really made their mark as far as like, the best go in heavyweight. But I think Ali Isaev just signed with Bellator. So he might be getting a big fight. He might be fucking looking like the next Bellator champ. I don't think Ryan Bader will keep him off. Josh Fremd, guys. You guys are picking Josh Fremd. Listen, I'm going Tresean Gore. He's an underdog at plus 140. Josh Fremd at minus 160. And Gore by KO at plus 265. Official pick, Tresean Gore to knock out Josh Fremd. And I am confident that he pulls this one off, man. I am. I believe. I believe in Tresean Gore. I believe in him, man. I feel like I'm going to start singing church songs just for Tresean Gore, man, because I know he's a Christian man. Featured bout of the night. Oh, shit. Waldo Cortes-Acosta versus Jared Vanderaa. I think this is kind of like an obvious pick for the masses. I don't think anybody's overthinking the fuck out of this matchup. Let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest, lads. Are you guys really overthinking this one? I think realistically, we know the way it's fucking going. It's going one way. One way. One way. There's one way this fight goes. And it's Waldo Cortes-Acosta getting the TKO, baby. I think he's going to stop Jared Vanderaa. Vanderaa is too hittable, too upright. Waldo Cortes-Acosta got some hands. I don't think he's fighting a guy that significantly threatens him in the wrestling. I think he'll stop Vanderaa's takedowns. I think he'll touch him up with punches. I think he can do some serious damage with his overhands. And I think he's going to sleep Jared Vanderaa. I'm going confidently on this side of Waldo Cortes-Acosta. And I do think I see the under being talked about in the chat. I think the under would be the way to go. Let's look at the lines here. Waldo Cortes-Acosta at minus 205. Jared Vanderaa plus 170. I got Waldo Cortes-Acosta. Under 2.5 minus 180. Highly likely. Cortes-Acosta KO plus 150. I think my official pick was third round KO. I think he's live for KO in every one of the rounds. He's going to put down Jared Vanderaa with punches. Waldo Cortes-Acosta can box it up. And if he loses this fight, he's just killed his chances in the UFC. Because Vanderaa right now might be one of, if not the last ranked heavyweight. It's like him tied in there with like Justin Tafa towards the back end, man. We're riding with Waldo Cortes-Acosta to win. And I'm saying he gets the KO. Neither guy's very good. Wouldn't put any money near this. Respect. I think the KO line is playable. I saw an interview of Vanderaa, and he doesn't really seem to care at this point. He seems to want to build a gym or something like that. Interesting. They're both barely UFC level. I'm not arguing with you. Vanderaa just got slept. Yeah, I think he's put out again, man. I don't know why he turned it around quick. Question for this one is really just over or under. I'll lean the under. Someone's getting knocked out, and it's not Josh. You talking about the fucking Josh Fremd fight? I thought you meant Jared Vanderaa. I'm like, no. He's going to sleep, brother. You're going to sleep, this guy. I think Waldo Cortes-Acosta puts him out. I'm saying that he does it sometime during the fight. I think he's live for the KO in each one of the rounds, man. Waldo Cortes-Acosta, confident pick at the heavyweight division. Big boys, too. 90% of the people are on Waldo Cortes-Acosta. Vanderaa better win if he wants people to come into his gym. That's facts, bro. He needs to stay in the UFC if he's looking to get those, sign-ups based on his fighting ability. I guess he could always advertise ex-UFC fighter. They still will ride with that. All right, Griffin. Means. Poll up. Let's put the fucking poll up. Let's put the fucking poll up. Frozen like Elsa impression. Fuck, man. So we're doing Adesanya. I'm gonna leave him frozen like Elsa. I'm gonna leave him fucking frozen. I don't know why I just go Styles every time. How does he even talk, bro? He's Australian, all right, or he's New Zealand, all right, lad, mate, croaky, mate. I'm gonna leave him frozen like Elsa. I don't know if I can do Izzy, bro. I think I just gotta paint my nails and shit and just go like this, and then I'll have a nice fucking Israel Adesanya impression, bro. We'll leave him frozen like Elsa. Leave him frozen. It's just the worst fucking line of all time, in my opinion, as far as shit talk goes, man. Feeling a bit sad for him because he seems to be a nice guy. Yeah, he probably is a great guy. You have to say frozen like Elsa ragging. What does that mean? What does ragging mean, bro? Ragging? What is ragging, son? I never heard of ragging before. Frozen like Elsa, lad. Listen, I'll do Patty Pimblett saying it, man. Let's get to the co-main event. Tim Means versus Max Griffin. I'm picking Max Griffin to win a decision, man. He's faster than Tim Means. He moves better. He's got a more quality stand-up game. He's more versatile with his striking attack. Tim Means at this point, I think, is a little bit past the prime. I think Max Griffin looks good out there. Posed this one out clearly. I'm going to say Max Griffin 30-27 is pretty possible. I don't know. I don't see him getting taken down. He almost beat Neil Magny. He had a close fight with him, and I consider Magny pretty fucking good. We'll ride with Max Payne. I think he's going to deliver some fucking pain. Max Payne, Griffin for the win. And Griffin's the people's pick right now. You have to say it like Elsa raging. All right. I'm going to leave you frozen like Elsa. I'm going to leave you frozen like Elsa. Sounds fucking awful, man. Not even mine. I'm not talking about my impression. I'm talking about just the line in general is fucking awful, mate. Mate, it's awful, mate. It's awful, mate. Mate, I'm going to leave you frozen like Elsa, mate. Izzy versus Bahera prediction. I'll pick fucking Izzy early, bro. I think I'm going to do an early picks video for that in the coming week. And it's going to be a cool video. And I'm going to talk about the card early. Yeah, I think I brought the rage in that one. Pretty sure they don't say mate in New Zealand. That might be an Aussie thing. My bad. You should tell us all your picks with the singing answer. I'll do it at least for this one. Max Griffin shall win a unanimous decision. Oh, I think he's better with the stand-up. Don't think it happens. It's crazy. Max Griffin is already old to nothing more than a gatekeeper. He's a quality gatekeeper. He just looks young as fuck. We say mate, but more bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. Bro didn't even know. Means still fighting. Man needs to pack it in. Lucky he's got pillow hands fighter like Max. Yeah, he's going to lose the decision, I think, here, bro. Much better. You got to pause after you say frozen. And then like Elsa. All right. I'm going to leave you frozen. Like Elsa. LOL, holy shit, AJ ragging like a girl on her fucking period. You sound like Hugh Jackman? Listen, I'll take the Hugh Jackman fucking line, bro. I'd rather sound like Hugh Jackman than fucking Izzy Sanya, whatever the fuck. You got Royval or Amir? I'll go Amir. When Costa called Izzy skinny claw, I died. That was a fucking goated line. Max wins, agreed. Anyone pick up Bahia? Have to double check himself. Shit, I gotta read the lines off real quick for this matchup, man. From getting too carried away with these fucking impressions over here. Minus 190, Griffin means plus 150. It's plus 150, lad. I think we're going over 2.5. It's minus 170. I wouldn't touch the decision prop, but I'll read it off. It's plus 155, Griffin by decision. Max Griffin to deliver a bit of pain. I don't think it's too crazy. Who wins, Paul Craig or Johnny Walker? I think Johnny Walker might KO him. Amir over Royval, but I can't bet it. I want to root for Royval. Don't blame me, bro. Wow, if I close my eyes, I feel like I'm listening to Peaky Blinders. Listen, I'm glad that you feel that way, bro. You're looking at him, too. Anyone picking Bahia have to double check himself. You sound like a POM. What is a POM, bro? I've never heard POM before. Person of masculinity, bro? Is that a fucking POM, lad? Is it a person of masculinity? I feel as though the fight's coming up between Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira are going to deliver, but the card ultimately is not as optimal as UFC 280. No fucking shot. No fucking shot, lad. Let's do a full breakdown with some fucking, I don't know, transatlantic fucking accent. Is he getting KO'd? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You think Izzy's getting put out? Listen, Alex Pereira is intense as fuck, though. I agree. Alex Pereira is scary, but I'm not agreeing with the KO. I think Izzy can win the decision, bro. We got to give him respect as a mixed martial artist. He mixes the martial arts in this fight, he can win this shit. Not crazy, but I have some units on Izzy. Fair, bro. Early lean is going to be Marina Rodriguez, Kobe or Hamzat. The secret juice? Yeah, the pomegranate secret juice. Yeah. Brother, the secret juice is, I have the secret juice. Facts, God's plan. English gentleman, Pommy. All right, lad. I appreciate that. We keep it classy here. All right, let me keep moving up the card, man. If not, we'll be fucking ranting for a while. I want to talk this main event. Let me get the prolap, lad. And Griffin's the pick of the people, as we all knew. Did anyone really fucking doubt that? I'm very curious to see how this main event take is. I'm curious if the people are like, fuck this guy on the main event. Or if you guys are like, yeah, I see it. I see the possibilities. The endless possibilities. The endless possibilities. All right, all right. Main event. Make sure you guys smash the likes if you haven't and subscribe to Calvin Kattar, Arnold Allen, throwing down over the course of 5 rounds. I will pick Calvin Kattar to win 3 rounds to 2, maybe 4 rounds to 1. I think he's going to have a little bit of that advantage from distance. I think he can touch up Arnold Allen as he's closing the gap with the hands. Allen's very like power-heavy striker. Calvin Kattar's incredibly durable. I have a hard time seeing the fucking, KO side end up coming through for Arnold. I think it could hurt Calvin Kattar a bit, but nothing that Kattar hasn't felt before. The guy's got, I don't know, an incredible punch resistance, dude. So I have to ride with Calvin Kattar on the cards. Tricky fight against a hard southpaw to take on, and Arnold Allen, a guy with a good overhand left, a guy that puts a lot of pressure on his opponents, has some decent takedowns too, but I think Calvin Kattar defends, and I'm going to ride with him to win. Now, odds are about pick'ems for this fight, as they should be. Arnold Allen actually slightly the favorite. Things have shifted. Minus 130, Arnold Allen, Calvin Kattar plus 110. I'm riding with Calvin Kattar, underdog. I do think we're going long. I think over 4.5 at minus 130 is actually pretty likely here. And Kattar to win by decision could happen. Don't love the bet of it, but it is plus 270. Some fights, lad. Some good fights. This is going to be a great fight. I agree. This all of a sudden turns to AJ audition videos. Yeah, bro. I'm just auditioning for different fucking roles. Would you pick that Means versus Griffin goes distance? I'll say yes. Want Allen to win, but don't think he will. I mean, he's live, but I'm going with Calvin. Under 4.5 for Izzy Pereira. I think it's a good chance. I would say it's solid, bro. He's a strong kid, too. Decent little wrestling game. He's not an easy fight at all. That's what Australians call England people palms or pommies. Ah, okay. Helen Yee looking good. Where'd you last see Helen Yee, bro? You watching the Schmoes channel? It's the Schmo. I'm the pro. You're a bit worried with Calvin Kattar's chin? I think Kattar can eat, though. I think Kattar can eat, bro. He takes a great shot. He's always had really good punch resistance, man. I don't see anything changing, bro. I think he eats great punches. Yeah, I'm riding with Calvin Kattar, bro. I'm riding with our boy Calvin Kattar. Boston's own. I guess Massachusetts' own. I think he's a tricky fight, dude. I don't think it's going to be easy for Arnold Allen to, close that gap and really hit hard shots on him. That's why I'm confident Calvin Kattar gets it done. All right, guys. Very curious in the chat. How many of you savages have smashed the like button? So if you haven't smashed the fuck out of it, let's at least get 25 live likes up in here. If you're watching on replay, this doesn't affect you. Just make sure you smash the likes too and subscribe. Make sure you join that Discord, man. That Discord, we're bringing it all the way up, dude. I want to bring that Discord action high. Be active in that Discord. Am I feeling in a good mood, a good enough mood to take a Discord picks? If you're in the Discord, let me know in the live chat if you'd want to give me your main event pick. Because I'm thinking I might take 2 Discord calls while I'm here. Let's see here. We got a lot of people in the fucking shit, bro. Holy shit, we got a lot of people signing up for Discord. Hey, I'm glad you smashed. How confident are these picks? Dude, this is going to be an interesting week, man. I'm confident there's going to be a lot of finishes. I'm very confident in the finish possibility. Hey, I'm glad you smashed the likes, bro. You smashed the like. This is great, bro. I'm in the Discord right now. If you're in the Discord, check it. I'll give an opportunity for a brave soul to let their voice be heard. You just joined the Discord? Fuck yeah, bro. If you want, I'll turn the live chat on. All right, my voice is joined in. No pressure to join, though. I'll be answering the chat here, but opportunity is there. I'm glad you joined, though. Make sure you join that Discord. KSW is fire, bro. Stay away from Vanderaa. Agreed, man. I smash it if I could. I'll double smash, but I'm shy. Do you know if Button been mentioning me at all? Listen, I understand, bro. You and the Button have a little bit of, an intimate relationship coming. I wish that intimate relationship would get a little more, intimate for you, bro. I know you're trying to have a little fun with her. Seems like it's a whole card of a lot of technicality versus raw power. It's a fucking tricky card to predict, bro. Oh, we got somebody that just popped in. We got some brave soul that's here. Hello. Join your voice, lad. We got a brave soul that just joined the Discord, but they pulled out. They joined and they pulled out, man. I get it. It's nerve-wracking, bro. The Discord ain't no joke. Oh, we got somebody in, though. We got Mr. French Fry. Yeah, join in, bro. The Discord is open, bro. When I open that Discord and I send the link, you're free to join at any time, man. Alan punches a different gravy. Alan via TKO. Bro, but you really think he's going to knock out Calvin? Yo, who is this here, man? Give your name to the chat.
French fries from your chat. I'm
nice.
Joey's moderator.
Nice, bro. Good to see you. What's up, my brother?
Discord, so I hopped in.
I'm glad, bro. What's the picks, bro? Give me the takes. You got some heavy takes or something?
I think Calvin Kattar will probably come on strong in later rounds.
Maybe I like that.
Round 3, 4, 5. Something like that.
No, I think there's a good chance that Arnold Allen starts good early, but he fades as round 3, 4, and 5 comes through. I think that's a solid pick, man. Any other bets on the card? I know this card's a little bit interesting. I think there's a lot of finishes. And anything jumping out to you, bro?
I don't even know who's all on the card, to be honest. Hold up.
we got just
to do my research.
Fair, bro. Fair. Well, it's only Tuesday.
On this card, or he was supposed to be, not anymore.
He's not on the card now.
Timmy, Griffin. Yeah.
Seems like you got to study it up.
On this card, he might get a Dude, a lot of people.
I like Khalil's chances against a kickboxer. I think the kickboxer versus Khalil, I favor Khalil. He's knocked out 2 pro kickboxers in the past.
Yeah, his power is crazy.
He's got that fucking heavies, son. He's got the heavies. French fries. You got to get on that research so you can give me all your main card picks next time.
Yeah, I do.
Get on it, bro. It's a Tuesday. I know it's early in the week, bro. I understand.
Some of these fights are sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. Like Vanderaa, that guy. Ooh.
I feel like you got to just always pick against Vanderaa, bro. Fade Vanderaa all the time.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
French fries, you're getting some love in the chat, bro. Lil Seal says, French fries shows nothing but love to the whole community, bro. Good man, French fries. Iconic name, too, bro.
Just came up with it randomly, to be honest.
Listen, bro, it's where the greatest things come, bro. It's just, bullshitting randomly, son.
Mm-hmm.
X out of the anime porn and look at Tapology, bro. That's great. That's fucking funny.
Oh, this card has a lot of unknown people. I'm not going to lie.
Listen, bro, so take your time, get the research in, then we'll get you back when you got the confident picks. All right, bro?
All right, man.
Much love, bro. Good chatting with you, French fries.
Yeah.
Peace. The Fry Man just fucking called in, man. He didn't have his full card picks yet. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got the confident leans just yet, it's all right. But we need those fucking confident bettors jumping in too. 54% of the people riding with Calvin Kattar to win. I think that's smart money, man. I think Calvin Kattar has a pretty good shot. Arnold Allen, 46%. Calvin Kattar is a plus money dog. You guys are telling me bet the dog now. The line shifted, so I think we're going dog money, Calvin Kattar for the victory. I feel like that's a smart way to fucking play it, too. cash this dinner up, bro. We got people joining this Discord. It's beautiful. This is fucking beautiful, lads. The Discord is up, bro. If you haven't joined the Discord, I highly suggest you give it a shot. I'm trying to drop some interesting content in the next couple weeks. I know there's not like any big cards next week, so I think I'm gonna do some early leans for 281 and even some like 281 based live streams, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to bring that heat. Looks like the fry was all fucking dried up. The fry was dried up, lad. Don't disrespect the French. Right? He's a ballsy guy. Listen, if you got balls to come on and chat with me, I give you mad respect, bro. Because I know a lot of people don't like, just talking in front of crowds. I know you can't see the crowd, but there is a crowd there, so I get a little bit of the anxiety. If the hands hold up, Allen dub all day, dude's legit. I think he's legit, but I still think Kattar wins by a decision, dude. I got to ride with Calvin Kattar, man. Yeah, the fry man for Prez, bro. He's running in 2024. He's not playing, son. He's getting all the independent votes. He's running as the fucking Green Party, lad. The fucking Green Party. Guys, UFC Vegas bringing an okay card to us. I think good entertainment value. You guys will be impressed on Saturday, but not huge name value. Now, as far as parlays, I do want to like early lean some potential parlays. I'm considering lining up. Like if you're going to go, you go Waldo, Acosta, Cortes, and maybe you go with Gore over Fremd. There's a risky play, but plus 278. If you added in Max Griffin to the slate, plus 488, we're kind of going nuts with these. But I think this could be a 3-fighter parlay that hits, man. I know you're putting faith in Tresean, so don't go crazy at this one. I know he's let us down before. But I really feel like his time's coming, man. He's going to be putting it all together. I think he's getting better and better. And I'm confident he can win this thing. Underdog Tresean Gore looking pretty money, in my opinion. I think he's a live dog ski. Oh, we got somebody in the Discord line that just jumped in. We'll take this as the final call of the day, man. What's up, my G? Say it again, bro. Say it again. No, we lost them, man. People, the Discord is like, it's a new thing. I get it, man. It's a nerve-wracking thing. The stage fright hits as soon as you jump on. You say, oh, shit. Who's your pick for Mota Durden? I got here a little late. I went with Mota to win over Durden. Foot Great Britain and US all day. West Coast is straight fucking USA team 24/7. West Coast, where in the USA do you reside, my brother? Where do you stay in the USA? I'm very curious of this, lad. Yeah, I think I got to close out the fucking live chat here. I think I'm booking out myself. I'm booking out the live chat today, lads. We took one caller. That was cool. We'll get more people on as there's more notoriety to it and when the cards are bigger. Good things coming, though, man. Keep it locked in on the channel. Make sure to smash the hell out of the likes. If you're new, subscribe. Discord is a lot of fun once you know how it works. Yeah, bro. I'm still learning myself, dude. I'm fresh on the Discord. Oliveira let me down. I got Sean and Bilal right, though. I thought he was going to win. All hype for nothing. Dude, I'll be honest. I knew we would see a win for the side of Makhachev. I went Makhachev for the win. As Chael Sonnen would say, Makhachev. From Cali, live in Idaho now. Okay, dude, what's Idaho like, bro? Like, tell me something cool about Idaho. I've never been. I don't know anybody from there. Bet, brother. I appreciate you, man. Much love, French fries. I'm glad you hopped in the fucking chat, dude. That was cool. That was a stage right thing. You're not wrong. Dude, I get it, though, man. Going live on anything, bro, is fucking intense, dude. Especially if you're not used to it. Then you got somebody asking you questions and shit, man. Nah, I get it. Fresno, Cali, home of Fresno State Bulldogs, baby. Oh, shit. Bro, you know I've never been to California, man. So California in my mind is just something I picture. There's no reality there. What's up, my parlay bets? What's your parlay and bets, son? Let the people know. Let the people know in the chat. If you're watching and you feel like commenting, let me know what is your favorite bet on this card. I'm very curious where the people are at for UFC Vegas 63. Are you guys going heavy with the betting? Are you guys kind of taking it light on this week? Let me know in the live chat before I slide out of here. I want to know where the people at. I'm in Los Angeles right now on top of 40 story. That's fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. Hunting, fishing, snowboarding, fishing. So it sounds like a nice, country lifestyle. Hey, much love, my bro. Yeah, definitely join that Discord. French fries in every MMA chat, bro. He's a fucking supporter of the whole community. I love it, dude. I love it. Kattar by decision seems likely. That's where I'm at, dude. French fries, I'm with you. We're on the same side. Kattar by decision. My favorite, Josh, first round TKO. Josh Fremd over Tresean. Joseph Holmes, first round sub. Okay, Conrad the Barbarian. Full California never went back. Fair, bro. I respect you for that. Yeah, I live, I'm living on the Florida side of things, so I'm chilling over here. I'm enjoying it. Bet online had Hooper, Garcia fight go the distance plus 160, fight not to go the distance plus 200, now minus 200. So I jumped on the plus 200 and they canceled the bets. Damn. That's unfortunate. I guess they didn't want you getting that juicy value. They want to keep control over you, bro. They didn't want to give you the opportunity to cash beautifully. They didn't want to give you a chance to make that serious fucking dough. You know what I'm saying? They said, listen, we're gonna avoid the fucking bet. You ain't making nothing from us. That's it. Unfortunate, bro. Guys, smash the hell out of the like button. Definitely let me know what you guys been thinking of the late night lives. You like the Discord segment? You interested in joining the Discord? Join it. I'm trying to get the Discord chat more popping as we go live. I'll have to, finagle this thing. We're new to bringing the Discord callers in, but I like the option. I like hearing the takes of the people. We'll be doing it on the Tuesday night live streams consistently. Tomorrow, this week's Best MMA Bets drops. I'm super excited for that one. Day after that, I'll be on the money line with Mike Finch. Friday, weigh-in recap show. Saturday, we're doing the full card live stream followed by, yes, it's going to be the Jake Paul fucking fight. I'm going to have to do a play-by-play for that. Why not? People have been asking me to do a prediction for that fight, so I might do that too. We'll see. The Jake Paul prediction is iffy, but it's definite for the live stream. Guys, much love. I hope you enjoyed another beautiful fucking breakdown, baby. I've thought about moving to Florida, but I heard the humidity sucks. Yeah, the humidity's real, dude. My parlay busted last week. Charles lost me 5K. Oh, well. Charlie O, dude. Unfortunate, but I was on Makachev, bro, so I guess it was fortunate for me, but I'm sorry for my boy, my parlay and bets. Guys, thank you all for watching. Smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe. Stay tuned. Lots of content dropping every day of the week. As always, don't miss a thing. Keep it locked in. Thank you, guys. Peace, and I will see you all in the next one.